Hello and welcome. I am Kara from Free Soul, and I am here today to guide you through some calm and centered movement that can bring you back into your body and also allow you to be open and have some space for new ideas and new things in your life. So this is especially good for dealing with change and transformation when you're kind of old life and you have your new life and you're kind of swirling around there. This brings you into a nice presence energetically. This also is great to keep the spine and the pelvis and the psoas area here nice and healthy, moving, energy moving through, blood moving through, and keeping those muscles alive. Basically, if you don't move it, you lose it. That's kind of hear that phrase. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna move through these very small muscles as we move through what we call an adagio in dance. So something that moves really slowly and sustained. So we're gonna start by having our feet in parallel first position. And first position in dance just means close together, basically. Here, equal on one side as the other, right under your hips, so whatever feels good for you. The same movement sequence can also be done with the hips turned out, with your legs kind of wide, with your legs really wide, or with a turned out. So this movement's super versatile. So if you can kind of get this sequence down, you can use this for any time you need to get grounded, but you also want to feel kind of clear and you don't want to be, in this meditative state necessarily, or after you've been working really long, you're sore, you stand up, you're super crooked. It's good even first thing in the morning, super efficient, everything kind of balances out here without you really having to think or try. All right, so we're gonna start with the body waves. And it's gonna be, I call this first one an exhale wave because it's kind of like, you're just relaxing down and kind of surrendering here. So you're bending your knees slowly and your hips are coming down with you. And you're rolling right over those legs all the way down. And then you're coming back up through the spine with an inhale wave. So like you're filling up with energy, with air. As you come up progressively through the spine, ending with the shoulders, neck, and head. And you can go ahead and explore with me as I do this. So take this as exploratory as well as it counts for your movement for the day. All right, so here we go again. So feeling that out. Toes nice and spread out as we bend our knees. We're right over the center, maybe a little bit extra weight on our toes forward. Rolling all the way down, letting that head relax. And slowly rolling through the spine, stacking, 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 trying to match your knees straightening with your body straightening up. And try that again, releasing out. Let the breath go out. Go ahead and breathe it in. And one more time, just for evenness, rolling it down. 1, 2. You can take it with music if you need. 4 counts down. And 4 counts up. However the breath feels good for you, go with that. There are many breath techniques to kind of refine that, but it's best to always really honor your body, but let that breath happen. Put some conscious effort into that breath coming in, refreshing you and relaxing you. All right, so our second part we have is a contraction into a chest lift. So feet are in the same areas here. Arms are taking a nice straight line here. So really feeling that stretch outward. That's a nice feeling there. Outward, 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 creating the space around you. From there, you're going to kind of pretend you got punched in the stomach if you're not familiar with the contraction, and you're gonna let everything come in. And I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see this. And you're gonna let that back be nice and curved. You wanna try to include all of the back, and you wanna try to not have your shoulders too far forward or too far back. This nice big ball of energy that you have. As you stretch your knees, you're gonna straighten through the spine, Open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, and lift. And then you're doing that again. Bring it in. And up. And again, bringing it in, feeling those abdominals working. That spine has so much beautiful space. Keeping those arms strong but soft. Opening the chest, lifting, neck nice and long and supported. And again, creating all of this space. And you'll feel some muscles working too, which is beautiful, right? We're getting our workout and we're doing our energetic management and we're changing our mood all in one. Bring it in one more time, letting that neck be right in line with that spine and move naturally with you as you do. Beautiful. Good. So that's part 2. Part 3 is a roll down through the neck with our knees nice and straight. So here we're using our head kind of as a weight, honestly, and we just want our spine to hang like a hanging basket, like anything you can picture hanging. My light's up here, right? Hanging, 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 like you're just like loosening everything up. But again, the feet are nice and stable underneath you and your legs are gonna support you in this. So you're gonna almost feel like you're looking over the edge of something and you're gonna roll down. 1, 2, let everything go and feel what needs to happen in the back of your legs to lift and release as low as you feel comfortable going. From there, you just take a big bend, letting your spine curve and slowly doing that roll up again that we've already done a couple times, really training that spine to come into a nice open alignment. Again, letting the head go down. 2, 3, shoulders nice and heavy. You can hang it down here for a second, shake your head out. Lift the booty a little bit in the air if you want to deepen that stretch, if you're feeling it. Take a big bend and rolling it up, 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 up. And one more, rolling it down. 2, 3, 4, nice bend of 5, roll it up 6, and 7, and 8. And then you can kind of see how all that moves together. Beautiful. And then the last movement we're going to do is going to just be a little bit more activating, getting that strength working inside of us, getting our subconscious to realize how strong we are and how much we can trust ourselves and our bodies here. So we're starting with, again, with those parallel legs, and we're starting with the exhale wave that you already know. So you're bending the knees, relaxing over. Then you're going to take a stretch. So you're going to straighten the knees, let everything hang down. From there, you're going to hold the abdominals so they lift a little bit so that you can use your back to do a nice flat back with the head matching, bringing it up, using your glutes, opening up, letting the shoulders roll open and back, and everything resolves here. And you might feel a lot of energy moving there. Make sure you're breathing. Here we go. Again, exhale down. 2, trusting those legs, giving them some attention, stretching straight. Back of the legs here, letting the head hang. Feeling the abdominals, supporting that spine as you open it up to flat. Feeling that strength of how much you have, honoring the strength you have now because you are moving. There's no need to judge. Bring it back down. And again, breathing. 2, 3, 4. Stretch the knees. Breathing. Flat back. This one's easy not to breathe on, right? Because you're using your muscles, but your muscles need oxygen. Open the shoulders and letting it all hang. Phew, good. Stretch it out. Feel those toes, how connected they are to the earth, the magnetism here, the space that you've created all around you. So I'm going to again remind you that you can do this in all these positions. What you just want to concentrate on is that your knees are in, they're bending, they're lining up with your toes, right? So you don't want to go side to side, anything like that. You want to make sure everything feels comfortable. You may feel uneven sometimes because we are often very uneven in this area of our body. And this is going to help straighten out some things nice and gently. So we're going to go through one more set and I'm going to be turned out. I'm just going to guide you through. So if you want to go back and use this to guide you through a different position, maybe you need some motivation one day, you can do that. Or you can turn on your own song and just go through these with whatever music feels good. So here we go. And first, exhale, inhale, wave. 5, 6, ready, here we go. And open. 2, melting, and then just rolling up as we straighten our knees again. 2, feeling that heaviness, but the support of our base, and bringing it up. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, and down. 2, support those hips. 3, 4, up. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rolling it up. 6, 7. Arms open for our contract. Nice open spine. And grow to the chest lift. And again. 2, just noticing, not judging, and open, just pushing yourself only a little bit farther than you're comfortable with. And give yourself nice reassurance again. 5, 6, that you are strong and safe. Beautiful. Next, we're going to do the roll down. With straight knees, bend, and roll up. So this one you definitely get a nice stretch on as well in the areas that really get tight when we're sitting, and a lot of emotions get stuck in there too. We don't want to hold that energy and emotions, especially if it's not even ours sometimes. Here we go. Rolling it down. 1, 2, 3. You stay straight, and then bend as we roll up, up again. 1, 2. Really trust yourself to hang it wherever it feels good. Plie, and spread those toes out. Really stack it confidently. You're getting really strong now. And down, and head rolls down. 2, 3, 4, and 8. Bend. 6, 7, 8. One more time. Down. 2. We're breathing. 3, 4, and big bend. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we have our last one. You should be feeling really warm now, really moving and grooving and alive, and also hopefully calm, right? These are just really simple movements. Once you get them down, they're almost like a meditation. Last set, waving through, stretching our knees, body flat back up. So we go, and bending the knees over, waving, exhale. Stretch the knees straight, let the body hang, abdominals lift to a flat back. As we come up, roll our shoulders open, and then you can take that right into the next set. Release. 2, 3, 4. Stretch the knees. Remember, enjoy this part. And bring it up. And up. And open. And again down. Breathing. body and the presence, straightening your knees. You have to be here in the moment because we have to move our bodies and open, really, really lift. Feel that heart center opening. And one last time. 2, 3, 4. Stretch the knees, flat back, bring it up and open. Beautiful. And then take a minute to just settle, look inward. Take your hands to your belly. Feel the connection right through to that spine. Envision all of the energy running through all colors of the rainbow, flowing up and around and all through you. Taking your attention down to the feet, feeling that groundedness. Go ahead and move around a little bit. Feel those toes. Really integrating that new stability, that new calm, so that it doesn't become a fleeting moment. And you're done. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you will subscribe and follow. No, subscribe, I'm still a little old, and like this video and come back again for more movement practices, energy practices, and ways that you can take the power and influence over your life and your body and your energy to be the most authentic, powerful you. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Sending love.